Hello, it's Tess, and today's tip 214, and I figured I better get this in because if I don't, I will forget again. I haven't been doing it in the morning. It's quarter end and it's been getting busy. And something came up yesterday that I thought was kind of interesting, and they were referring to it as the what is it? The Lion's Gate. And I thought I was kind of interested in it because when I was in college, those who know me probably know I changed degrees quite a bit. So it came to the very end, and really what ended up happening is I had like 8 general education classes to take to get a degree because I had so many other classes. Well, one thing I studied in the last semester one of the last semesters that I really enjoyed was astronomy. And this Lionsgate has to do with astronomy and moons and stuff like that. So I thought it was kind of interesting. And I did some research on it today because someone was mentioning it yesterday. And it's something coming up this very weekend. So I thought, hey, if it's going to bring luck, may as well share it with everyone and go into this weekend with a positive attitude. No better way than to think positively as you go forward. And what it's kind of saying is that this weekend is a very, very positive, optimistic, make your dreams come true, be forward about what you want to happen. Because in studying the stars and astronomy and how things line up, they were saying August 8th is a new moon, and they call it the Lion's Gate. And they say it's really a time of winning arguments. You're going to have charisma. You're going to be glamorous, and you can make dreams come true. So I thought, a little bit of optimism and being positive would be a great thing right now. So if you haven't, maybe think about that. Just go into this weekend thinking positive, thinking about where you want to head, and thinking about maybe it's a good time just to kind of think about, as we're going into the fall, what would you like to see? What would you like to do? How would you like things to be different? Because they are saying, according to astrologers, the Lionsgate portal allows you to boldly and optimistically open new doors of opportunity. And wouldn't we all like a new opportunity? And I guess because it's also a new moon on Sunday, August 8th, there's 888, and that's the infinity symbol is the 8. So make this weekend count for a lot of different reasons. But this is kind of an opportunity to be optimistic, to be looking forward, and to be shooting for new avenues. Everyone's had a negative twist lately, so let's make it positive. I found another article on it, so I'll share some of what it says. It says that August 8th and the period, a week or two before and a week or two after are supposed to be the luckiest days of the year. August 8th in particular is a very lucky day. They said that this idea of Lionsgate and looking at like the days and stuff, this is something that's been celebrated for thousands of years, and it has to do with the Sirius rising and alignment with the sun. It was considered to be a significant event in many ancient cultures. And it's kind of interesting when you try to look at history of where things came from. Hi, Miss Jan. Miss Jan's responsible for this. And so I thought it was just kind of interesting and a great way to be optimistic and to look forward going into the coming weekend. There's been a lot of people not thinking positively, so why not think positively and go into it, with a heart open to new opportunities, because that's something we would all want. And I kind of like this idea. Lionsgate, this is the time of Leo, 8-8, an infinity circle, make it all work for you. And no matter how you feel about the astrology or astronomy, there's no reason why you can't kind of start to get yourself in a place where you feel good. You might just find it comes to you naturally. Be open for some new opportunities and to open to your life to new exciting avenues. So again, 8-8, the 8 is an infinity circle because it kind of never ends. And so 8-8 is supposed to be our luckiest day of the year because of the new moon. And again, they say that this went back thousands of years to civilizations as far back as the Dogon tribe of African Sumer in ancient Egypt. They tracked this kind of an idea of the Lion's Gate way back thousands of years. And if it's going to bring a little bit of good luck, I'm going for it. It's really interesting because they're saying that, and this is something we're all looking for after the past couple of years. August 8th brings a sparkling spiritual window of opportunity. And it doesn't matter whether you follow zodiac signs or not. It's saying for everybody, all zodiac signs, You can set intentions, embrace abundance, and create new beginnings. And I don't care who you are, I think we're all ready for that. So take this opportunity to make it feel good and make that fresh start. There are pictures, and I love astronomy. I've always loved it. I love taking it and looking at the stars, and my nephew was into it too. So I actually have a globe that's of the stars at night, and it's kind of interesting to look for Orion's belt or the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper. It was just kind of fun to look for it. So it's something that you can look into and be involved in. Let's see what else it might talk about. The Leo, which is what we're in right now. Zodiac is symbolized by the lion and embodies an animal's courage, pride, and regality, which I add that with optimism, hope, and creating the life of the future that you want. How can you go wrong? No one's going to mess with the lion. The sun is also Leo's ruling planet, meaning it's a feeling of extra might, and we know the lion is known for being mighty. So if it can bring you a place of being optimistic and hopeful and creating an amazing future, take those steps. Why let this chance go by? Make it a beautiful weekend and a beautiful beginning to something new. Because it keeps talking about this same thing. During this lunation, the moon will align with the sun in Leo and herald in a fresh new lunar cycle, bringing our passions to the forefront and surcharging our ability to start fresh. And I think we're all looking for that right now. So it's almost like it came together. Oh, hi, Tom. It's good to see you. It's like it all came together at the perfect time. Everybody's looking for something to hold on to. And this is the time. Create that new beginning that you've been looking for. Let's see what else it might say. While the sun is connected, which they're saying is Sunday, August 8th, the sun is a planet of confidence, willpower, and self-expression. So everything they're saying really goes forward in a positive way. It's hopeful. It's dreaming. It's dreaming and creating a new future. Getting yourself ready, because we're only a month away from going into the fall season. So if this is going to be the Lion's Gate, the opening, the beginning of a new start, and creating a life that's different than what it is right now, take that opportunity. Spend a little bit of time. Think about what you want the future to be. It kind of talks about a way to do, and I meditate every day, and everybody knows I meditate every day. It helps me clear my head. And they say just spend some time this weekend, and they're saying Sunday because it's the 8th is the best. Sit down and meditate and think about where you want to go, and maybe put together 8 steps on where you might want to go down the road. And always make sure that you do appreciation and gratitude after you complete, because it just puts you in a better place. And I think all of us need to find a way to look forward to a future, and part of that feeling better is that appreciation and gratitude. So take some time this weekend, take advantage of this August 8th Lion's Gate, create that future, think about 8 steps you want to do going forward, and be optimistic. We're going into a fall season. We know that's a new beginning. Doc V always tells us about that. So this is going into a weekend. Create a new beginning, create a new opportunity, write some steps down, spend some time over the weekend and Sunday in particular, thinking about where you want to head, and then just make sure you appreciate and have gratitude. And who knows what we could find out in the next 3 to 6 months or even a year. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I just didn't want to miss, because I missed last night because I got involved and forgot. And at 214 in, I don't want to miss. And I also don't want the doc to tell me that I didn't meet my challenge. Have a great day. Thank you.